Okay, we'll start with maths. So, suppose if I'm taking class till 3 then it will have online class. Okay, even from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock we'll have online. Now in the online class. Okay, yeah, we'll start with ratios. So, okay, so note control ratios. So ratios, proportion, indices, logs. It's your first lesson, and we are getting 7 to 8 questions, sometimes even 9 questions from the first lesson. Actually, ratios and proportions are the easiest lesson, and we have some of the statement questions in ratios. Proportion and indices, indices and logs are a bit tough concept. But if you know the properties, laws, the questions will be two ways. Properties ಮತ್ತೆ laws ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ questions easy ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So if you don't know the properties and laws, questions will be tough. Okay now. So first is ratio. So ratio ಅಂದ್ರೆ it's a comparison between two quantities which have the same unit. If the units are mentioned, it has to be same. First key point you know. Then when the units are different, so you have to change the units for same units. Like kilometer, meter, you have to change kilometer to the meter. Okay, kg, gram, you have to change kg to gram or gram to kg. Okay, and ratio, we have some of the properties. Inverse ratio, that is A by B is written as B by A. Duplicate ratio, A by B is written as A square B square. Subduplicate, square root. Triplicate, cube. Subtriplicate, cube root. Compounded means you have to multiply the given ratios. Okay, numerator you have to multiply with the numerator. Denominator you have to multiply with the denominator. And what are the tricks we are using in the ratios? Like we are comparing the decimals. Decimals comparison ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Correct ಅಲ್ಲ? ಏನೋ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ನೋಡಿ ಹಾಗೆ. Okay. So, and what is the trick we are using in ratio? Comparison of decimals. Okay. So, what is the common number multiplied? We can go with decimal match. Decimal match. Okay. So, these are the major key points in ratios. And the important questions inverse ratio. So 15:11. The ratio of two quantities. The ratio of two quantities is 3:4. If the antecedent is 15, what is the consequent? 20. 3 joti yav number multiplied and the same number should be multiplied with 4. So antecedent is numerator, consequent is denominator. We have to form a new ratio, but the value should be same. Next, third one. If the consequent is 5 of inverse, what will be the antecedent? 7. Inverse andre ulta madi, consequent 5 andre antecedent 7. The ratio compounded andre multiplication. Multiply the numerators. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ numerators multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 100 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. 2 into 9 into 5, 700. 20. Denominator also you get 720. If you divide it, you will get 1. It is 1:1. Duplicate of 3 by 4. 916. Subduplicate. 5 6. Duplicate. 827. Subduplicate. Duplicate. 1625. Duplicate. 9 49. Subduplicate. Very good. 7 6. The ratio compounded. So this type of question is important. The ratio compounded of 4 by 9. The duplicate ratio of 3 by 4. First you reduce duplicate ratio of 3 by 4 to single ratio. Enadutapa? 9:16. Compounded means you have to multiply. So in multiply ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ 4 by 9 into 9 by 16. So it is 1:4. The ratio compounded of 4 by 5 into 3 by 4. It is 3:5. The ratio compounded of 5 by 6, 2 by 3, 9 by 4, 4 by 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2 ones are, 2 threes are, 3 threes are 9, 3 3 cancel, 1:1. The ratio compounded of first you reduce this duplicate ratio of 3:4. So 9 divided by 16 into 4 by 9, which is 1:4. The ratio compounded, the question is very important. You are getting many questions on ratios or finding a value. The ratio compounded of 4:5 and the subduplicate ratio of A:9. So compound ಯಾರನ್ನ multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು 4 by 5 into what is subduplicate square root. So square root of A divided by square root of 9. What's the answer? 8 by 15. What is square root of 9? So 5 3s are 15. So 4 into what it has to be multiplied? 2. But 2 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ರೂಟ್ 2 ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಏನ ಏನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು 4 ತಗೋಬೇಕು. So root 4 will be equal to 2. And even you are getting questions like 17 type of question. What is the value of A? 3. What is the value of B? So substitute it. 18:25. Eighteen is to 25. Next, the angles of the triangle. Sorry, this is 18:25. Next question. The two numbers are in the ratio 2:3. If 4 is added, then the new ratio will be 3:5. So what is the first condition? So yavu 2:3 ಇದೆ. First one reduce ಮಾಡಿ 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24. ಇದನ್ನ reduce ಮಾಡಿ 2:3. ಇದು 2:3. So first condition is satisfied by all the three numbers. Second ಏನು? So can we subtract 4 here? Can we subtract 4 here? So ಎರಡು wrong. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 4 should be subtracted from option E. 4 na subtract ಮಾಡಿ, the reduced number will be in the form of 3:5. Okay, so 4 subtract ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we get 12:20. Reducing 4 3s are 12, 3 4s are ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ 320 ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. 4 3s are 4 3s are 4 5s. Okay, ಆಯ್ತಾ? Next 17th one, the angles of the triangle are in the ratio 2 7 11. The angles are Okay. So 80. So steps in and add all the ratios. 20. 2 by 20 into summation of 180. So which is equal to 80. Illa friend, if the ratio in 2, 7, 9. Itu 3, 7, 8 is 2, 7, 11 is only option C. Okay. So next 20. Add ಮಾಡಿ 80. So 11 by 18 into 324. For the first ratio divided by total ratio into total number. 197.99, which is 188. Idyado? Ella. So it is none. So it ಮಾಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ. So if 80 is for 7 hours and 90 is for 12 hours, for 1 hour ಹೇಳಿ. And for 1 hour? And then for 1 hour? ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು? 11.5. Next, propose for 1 hour? 7.5. So this is for 1 hour. 1 hour divide ಮಾಡಿ match the ratios. So Anand divided by Pramod ratio video. So it is 11.5 divided by 7.5. So your match agate. 32 divided by 20. Next, the ratio of two numbers is 7:10, and the difference is 1/10. What is 7/10? 0.7. Check which of the option is 0.7. So it's 245 by 350. So now that is given the temperature of P by Q. What is the temperature of P by Q? It's the temperature of P by R. You have to find the temperature of first who is in the numerator? Q. In the Q area, just take the reciprocal or inverse. Inverse ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ because Q should be in the numerator. Inverse ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Q by P equal to 12 by 11. P by R equal to 9 by 8. So now we have Q in the numerator and R in the denominator. Just multiply. So P and P gets cancelled. Q by R equal to 12 by 11 into 9 by 8, which is equal to 27 by 22. You can reduce it or else match with the decimals. You can reduce it or else match with the decimals. Okay, 16. Can we bring the stat box here? Avita. Can you explain 16th one? Okay. Yeah. So now, Kodi, who said this? Samskruti Gowda. Okay, see 16th one. Okay, Samskruti, see the 16th one. So 16th one, compounded means multiplication. Okay. So the ratio compounded of means multiplication. Multiply 4 by 5 and the subduplicate and the square root. You have to reduce subduplicate of a by 9 into a single ratio. So subduplicate and you have to take the square root. So square root of a divided by square root of 9 is means the value of these two multiplication is 8 by 15. Okay, now you have to find the value of 8. So square root of 9 is 3. The can take it as directly 3, and 5 when you multiply by 3 we get 15 as the answer. Now check ಮಾಡಿ 4 is multiplied by 2, so we are getting 8 as the value. That's correct. 4 2 ಜೊತೆ multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. But if you take a value as 2, so a value 2 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ square root ಇದೆ. So square root of 2 will be 1.414, where 4 should be multiplied with 1.414 ಅವಾಗ. Okay, but 4 ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು the number 2. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ a value 2 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. A value 4 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. If you take a value as 4, square root of 4 will become 2. So 4 2s will be 8. Hence a value and inside the square root out ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು. So inside the square root it has to be the value 4. Okay, Sanskruti? Done. Okay. So let's continue.
Left hand
So then here it is. Next 24. So online students ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ chat box ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So 24, so ತುಂಬಾ important questions, the type of questions. X will be equal to 3, y will be equal to 4. Substitute the values. Okay, and substitute the values. Substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೀಗೆ so 3 square 9, 9 into 4, 9 4s are 36 plus 48 is 2. 3 cube 27, 4 cube 64. So add these two. 84 is to 91 option. 84 divided by 91 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, match with the decimals. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 try ಮಾಡಿ. Same way. Option C. 25 option C. Okay. 26 option A. 27 option B. Option B 12 is to 30, 28, 3 is to 5, 29 really, you have to take A plus B as 1 and A minus B as 5. Add both. B gets cancelled. What is A plus A? 2A equal to 6. That implies A will be 3. If A is 3, B is minus 2. Okay. Next 30. Option A 15. So if 15 is subtracted from, so you have to take the statements. Okay. The number which when subtracted from each of the terms of the ratio 19:15 reducing to 1:4. Consider a number when you have to subtract the number from the given ratio. Subtract ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ you will get a new ratio 1:4. So go with the option method. So subtract. So we get 4:16. So 4:16 when it is reduced you get 1:4. So it is 15. Next, so you have a total of 9:7. So 9 by sum ishtapa 16. 9 by 16 into 1240, which is 5760, and the other one will be 4480. So find three numbers. It's in the ratio 2:3:4, and the sum of squares is 464. Tell me the ratio of 8, 12, 16. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸರಿ. Okay, so next divide 600. Oh, sorry. The three numbers are in the ratio 2:3:4, and the sum of squares will be 464. Allah. So now tell me the numbers which are in the ratio 2:3:4. 8, 12, 16. 4. 4. 2s are 8. 4 3s are 12. 4 4s are 16. It's in the ratio 2, 3. ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So common multiple 17 ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 4 4 3s are 12, 4 5s are 20, 4 2s are 8. So it doesn't match. So ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು 2 3 4, which is option. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕು. Okay? So you must divide 600 into 3 parts. Ratio 4 5 6. So, yeah. It was 16, 20, 24. 2 ಇಂದನೇ ಮಾಡಿ. 2. 2 8s are 16. 20 go 2 ಏನು? 2 10s are 20. 2 12s are 24. Again we have a common factor. Again ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ 2 ಇಂದ. 2 4s are 8. 2 5s are 10. 2 6s are 12. Which is 4 5 6. Option B it is 1 1 1, and option C it is multiple of 5. Okay, so next 4A equals 5B equals 7C. So it is option A. First one will have to multiply with 4, second 5, and third with option 7. Okay, next 35. Option B. 300. So 1:10 ನಲ್ಲಿ you have to check for A. A ಏನಪ್ಪ? 1. Okay. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 1 divided by total ratio into 3300. Next, the angles of the triangle. One then check ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕು. Option C. So 24, 84, 72. 37. Option C. So it's option. So ಎರಡನ್ನು add ಮಾಡಿ 11 divided by 80 into 3240. 1979.9. So it is 1980. Okay. Yeah. So this one is very important question. 38. The ratio between the speeds of two buses is 7:8. The second, what is the relationship between speed, distance, time? Speed equal to distance by time. In the second bus ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Second bus runs 480 km in 6 hours. What is the speed of second bus? 80 km per hour. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರಬೇಕಪ್ಪ? 80 ಇರಬೇಕು. If 8 is become 80 ಅಂದ್ರೆ the 7 will become 70. Okay. Daily earnings of 2 persons. So 4:5 and their expense 7:9. If each saves 50 rupees per day. Per day, how much they are saving? 50 rupees. Per day, how much they are saving? 50 rupees. And their earnings ratio? And their earnings ratio? Okay, how did they? College, they are saying the daily, they are asking to find daily earning. Anna, so daily earning, earning ratio only. What is earning ratio? 4-5. So first check which of the option are in 4-5. Option A and option C. But our how much they are saving per day? 50. However, option A can we say 50 rupees per day? No. However, we can say 50 only. Option C.
Chat box.
Okay. Explain 34. Yeah. Yeah, listen, Varshini. So 34, we have 85810. So these this 5810 rupees is divided among 3 people. Okay, so they have not given the ratio here. At what ratio they have divided the 5810 of that. But they have given an equation that when you multiply the first number with when you multiply the first number with 4 and the amount that is given for a person, avunna 4 should multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, and the second person amount should be multiplied with 5 and the third person amount should be multiplied with 7 so that all the three numbers are equal. Okay, so even the 5810 amount they have distributed for A, B and C, where all the three numbers are unequal. ಈಗ A ಜೊತೆ ಇರೋ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನ 4 ಜೊತೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ B ಜೊತೆ ಇರೋ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ವಿತ್ 5 and C ಜೊತೆ ಇರೋ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ವಿತ್ 7, so all the numbers will be equal. You can check it for option A. Option A ಜೊತೆ ಇರೋ number ನ you have to multiply with 4 and B ಜೊತೆ ಇರೋ number ನ you have to multiply with 5 and C jothe iro number you have to multiply with 7. You multiply it and check it once. We get all the three numbers are same. All the three numbers will be equal to 9008. So you can check it first. Got it? Yes. Okay. And 40. The ratio between the speeds of two runs is the same question. I tell you 70 agide. 41 ಮಾಡಿ then we move on to the proportion. So 41, A is to B equals 2 is to 3, B is to C equals 5 is to 7. So ಇದನ್ನ first you write it in terms of fraction. Fractionally ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So fractionally ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ we have A by B 2 by 3, B by C 5 by 7. So we can if we multiply 1 and 2, we can get B and B get cancelled. ಆಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು A, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು C. Multiply these two. 5 2s are 10, 7 3s are 21. A and C will be 10 is to 21. Got it? Okay, done with the first 40 questions. It's enough in ratios. We'll move on to the proportion. So we'll spend more time for SI, CI and UT. Okay? We have different kinds of questions in that. Okay? Aita, done? So now let's move on to the proportions. Let's move on to the proportions. And equality of two ratios is called as proportions. Unequality of two ratios is called as proportions. Okay, you are equating two ratios. Hagadre, write one ratio on the left hand side, another ratio on the right hand side, and put equal in the middle. Instead of equality, we can even take double colon. So double colon just put a dash, ashte. That is also proportion. Okay, and proportionally, we have four types of proportion. First proportion, second proportion, third proportion, fourth proportion. The middle two, the middle two, the middle two are called as means, and the last two are called as extremes. The middle two are called as means, and the last two are called as extremes. Any doubt in this? Okay, so now let's move on to the properties of proportion. Okay, properties of proportionally. The first property is cross multiplication property. So according to cross multiplication property, when we have a ratio A by B equal to C by D, nothing. Just you cross multiply. Enadutte AD equal to BC, where A and D are called as extremes. B and C are called as means. In the other terms, the product of extremes will be equal to the product of means. It's a very important property, and throughout proportion we are using this. So once again repeat, the product of extremes will be equal to the product of means. Okay. Now the second property, invertendo. Invertendo means inverse. Okay. If A by B, C by D means you have to inverse. Another A by B will become B by A, C by D will become D by C. Okay. Now the third property is alternando. Alternando means changing the places of means. So A by B, C by D to A by C, B by D. Changing the places of means. The fourth property, componendo. Componendo means addition. You have to add both the numerator and denominator, and denominator should be same. So A by B, C by D is A plus B by B, C plus D by D. Next, dividendo. So dividendo means subtract. In another, A minus B by B, C minus C by D. Next, we have componendo and dividendo. First componendo, addition, that is A plus B by A minus B. Next, dividendo. C A minus A minus B and C minus. Okay. Next, problems on proportion. How many types I have given in proportion? Extra types of proportions ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 3 types. So one to find fourth proportion. So fourth proportion, what is the formula we are using? Fourth proportion, what is the formula we are using? Product of extremes equal to product of means. Andre ಏನಂತಪ್ಪ? A into D will be equal to B into C. So this is the formula we are using for fourth proportion. Which is the second one? So mean proportion. So mean proportion, what is the formula we are using? B is equal to so B equal to square root of AC. Okay. And the third one, third proportion. Okay. Third proportion, what is the formula we are using? C is equal to B B square by A equal to C with B square equal to AC, B square by A equal to C. So these are the three types of proportions I have given. Correct? Okay, here the first one. The first one, what's the answer? First one, invertendo. Second one, subtrahendo. Third one, componendo and dividendo. Fourth one, what's the answer? Dividendo and componendo. Very good. So first one, it is invertendo. Okay. Second one, it is subtrahendo. Third one, it is componendo and dividendo. Fourth one, it is dividendo and because we have minus plus, first how many we have? Plus. So dividendo and componendo. So fifth one. So how many proportions are there? So that one will find out one. Okay. So our positions na ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Product of extremes 240 equal to product of means 60x. So x will be 240 divided by 50, 16. Again, product of extremes 54 divided by 9, which is equal to
6.
Very good. So ideally, the fourth term for which it will be the proportion and the fourth term will be question mark. 16 into 35 divided by 40. It is 40. The fourth proportion means the last proportion. Sorry, I will disturb it. Okay, we'll continue. So now the fourth proportion under you are finding the last number. The last number will be x multiply the middle to 6 into 8 divided by the first number will be equal to x. What's the answer? 12. Next, again the fourth proportion we are finding the last. Multiply the middle to a square into c divided by 2a. 1a and 1a gets cancelled. It will be ac by 2. So now we have to find the value of x. So the fourth proportion means multiply the first and last. It will be 1 divided by 2x will be equal to 1 divided by 3 5s are 15. So cross multiply x will be equal to 15 by 2. That okay. Now the third proportion. What's the formula for third proportion? Yeah. B equal to B square by A equal to C. Here you have to find out the value of C. So A out B out. Yes, the first number is always A. The second number is always B. So now you have to square 18. So it will be 18 square divided by 12, which is equal to 27. Again, third proportion, square 36,
81.
which is equal to 81. Again, third proportion, square 12, 60. Now, mean proportion. What's the formula for mean proportion? B equal to square root of A into C. Okay, which number is A? Which number is C?
25 is here, 81 is
The first is A, the second is C. Multiply these two and take the square root, which is equal to 45. 7 into 28 square root? 40. Next? 18. Next?
9.
Now, what's the answer? 12. So we have a proportion. We have a proportion. Okay, the number which has a ratio with 26, we don't have a number, it has a ratio with 26, that 6 has to 13, semicolon, 6 has to 13. Find the value of x. 12. Okay, mean proportion 1.4 into 5.6 square root 2.8. Mean proportion 12 into 27 square root 18xy. So now for the 20th one, what is the value of A? What is the value of B? What is the value of C?
5.
So it is 1 is to 2 is to 5. Now here what's the value of A?
3.
What's the value of B?
4.
What's the value of C?
7.
Find what next. The answer is 2. I think the rest of the questions you will get. Good. So we'll move on to the third lesson. Third lesson, indices. Okay, let's move on to the indices. So indices are how to remember the key points. Okay, not only head ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. First thing indices ಅಲ್ಲಿ you have to know the formula for a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a plus b into a minus b, a plus b whole cube, a minus b whole cube. The either formulas are very important. Yeah, tell me what is a plus b whole square? What is a minus b whole square? Minus 2ab. What is a plus b into a minus b? A plus b into a minus b. So I have set the right hand side first. What is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. A plus b whole cube. A cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b plus a plus b. A minus b whole cube. A cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. So yeah, two formulas are very important. Okay. So according to law of indices, always anything to the power of 0 will be equal to 1. Anything to the power of 0 will be equal to 1. Anything to the power 1 will be equal to the same number. So in law of indices again, we are dealing with the powers and the bases. Okay? Not good. When we have more than one power, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ powers in the powers ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Multiply. When we have more than one power, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ powers ಇದ್ರೆ powers ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. At last ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you are reducing to only one power. You are reducing only to one base. ಒಂದೇ ಬೇಸ್ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಒಂದೇ ಪವರ್ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. Then only one variable. Then and when we have more variable with only one power, x into y whole a ಇದ್ರೆ that power is applicable for both x and y. X into y to the power a ಇದ್ರೆ so you have to take the power for both x and y. X divided by y power a ಇದ್ರೆ you have to take a for both x and y. X bar a divided by y bar a. When the bases are same and we have into, we have to add the powers. That's right. Okay, when the bases are same and we have division, we have to subtract the powers. When we have negative power, if you want to convert negative power to positive, okay, so negative ಇದನ್ನ denominator ಕಡೆ positive ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ positive negative denominator ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ you have to take entire number to the positive. For example, 2 to the power of minus 2 ಇದೆ. Okay, you bring everything to the denominator. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1 by 2 square is equal to 1 by 4. Got it? Negative ಇರೋದನ್ನ positive convert ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. And the last one is root. Okay, say the power 2 means you have to multiply the power a number 2 times. The power 1 by 2 means it is square root. 1 by 3 means cube root. 1 by 4 means 4. That's it. Okay, so idishtu have finally x ಒಂದೇ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಒಂದೇ ಪವರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಪವರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, nth ರೂಟ್ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ your n basis is done. ಆಯ್ತಾ? So let's start the questions. So it is 10 to the power of 150 divided by 10 to the power of 146. Bases same ಇದ್ದಾಗ powers ನ subtract ಮಾಡಿ. So it is 10 to the power of 4. 10 to the power of 4. And if you have any common thing, it's not important. If you have any common thing, you have to take the common outside. Okay? Next ಏನಿದೆ? Bases same ಇದೆ. Into ಇದೆ, powers ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Add ಮಾಡಿ. It is 2 to the power of 9. Okay, and we have 16 to the power of 1 by 4. What is the meaning of 1 by 4? Fourth root. What is the fourth root of 16? 2. So 2 into 2 will be equal to 4. And we have power 1 by 5. What does 1 by 5 means? Fifth root. What is fifth root of 32? So 8 into 2 will be equal to 16. What is 1 by 3 means? Cube root. So you cube root may have to take it separately. What is cube root of 8? What is cube root of 64? What is 2 by 4? 1 by 2. Done? Gotaita? Now you have to take this 1 by 3 separately. Correct alva? 1 by 3 separately. So for the first one, what is cube root of 8? What is cube root of 8? 2. And we have x to the power of 3. And you have to take 1 by 3. And we have y to the power of minus 6. And you have to take 1 by 3. 3 and 3 get cancel. 3 ones are 3 twos are. N bharatapa 2x divided by y square. We converted this negative power to the positive power. 7th one. X to the power of minus 1 by 4. 1 divided by x to the power 1 by 4. That is 4 divided by x to the power of 1 by 4. What is 1 by 3 means? Cube root of 8. What is 1 by 5 means? Fifth root of 32. So 4 by 2 means? What is 256 minus 1 by 8? So you have to bring negative to the again 2 divided by 256 divided by 1 by 8. What is 8 power of 256? So 2 by 2 will be equal to, when bases are same, add ಮಾಡಿ, plus a minus a minus b plus b plus c minus a ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? x bar 0. What is x bar 0? Okay. ಆ cyclic order ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Cyclic order a minus b, b minus c, c minus a 0. ಅದರ 0 ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಪವರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So x bar 0 is 1. So say 12 ಮಾಡಿ, plus a minus b plus b plus c minus c, 1 divided by y bar plus a plus b. Next, so take all the positive power in the numerator and bring negative power to the denominator. ಮಾಡಿ. ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ? 16 y square x cube. 16 into y square into x cube. So power negative is 8. Next x to the power of minus 3 ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ x to the power of plus 3. Y to the power of minus 2 ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ y to the power of plus 2. Get cancelled. The answer is 2. Okay. Next. Yeah. So we have 8, 27 to the power minus 1 by 3 radrinda plus 1 by 3 agbekanದ್ರೆ take the reciprocal. Reciprocal ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 27 by 8, 1 by 3, 243 by 32, 1 by 5. 1 by 3 means what is cube root of 27? 3. Next cube root of 8. Next, fifth root of 243
7.
and fifth root of 32. So 3 3s are 2 2s are 4. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು fifth root ಕಡೆ 243 and it is not 343. Okay. Next. So 15 16 ಎಲ್ಲ solve ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 17th one. 17, but you have different kinds of questions in your question paper. So adike question paper nodaga first, is there any common? Is there any common? You have to find out that. So 1 ಗೂ 2 ಗೂ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಸೊ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಪವರ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. So right hand side we have 5 and left hand side should be converted to 5. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 25 is written as 25 is written as 5 square whole power 7.5 into, next is 5 to the power of 2.5 divided by 125 is written as 5 cube whole power 1.5, which is equal to 5 power question mark. So now multiply, it is 14 into 4.5 into idare you have to add 14 plus 2.5, division idare you have to subtract 14 plus 2.5 minus 4.5. ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? It is 30. Next try 19th one. 19th one. Eight. We don't have 8. I'm telling you to find it 19th one now. 19th one, 19th. one. The question paper ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಮಾಡಿ. 19th one. So 19th one will be 4 banda. 19th one. X is 4, y is y 1. Okay. Next 20. Yeah. So that's enough. Idara ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, no problem. This one is very important. You can try one 29 and 27. Here are very important. Try one 27 and 29. 27 and 29. X equal to p to the power of 1 by 3 minus p to the power of minus 1 by 3. And you have a minus b whole cube formula. And in the options we have x cubed. But first, okay, so options are x cube irodrinda you have to go with x cube. X is p to the power of 1 by 3 minus 1 by p to the power of 1 by 3 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Optionally we have x cube ಅಂದ್ರೆ whole thing ಅನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ cube ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So this is taken as a and this is taken as b. Okay, so now see ಇದನ್ನ cube ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ p to the power of 1 by 3 the whole cube minus 1 divided by p to the power of 1 by 3 the whole cube minus 3 into a is p to the power of 1 by 3, b is 1 by p to the power of 1 by 3 into what is a minus b? X. What is a minus b? X. And that x under the body. Okay, so your 3 and 3 gets cancelled, remaining p. 3 and 3 gets cancelled, remaining 1 by p minus p to the power of 1 by 3, p to the power of 1 by 3 gets cancelled, it is 3x. So x cube. So you bring minus 3x to the left hand side, x cube plus 3x equal to p minus 1 by p. Got it? So again the same way you have to do 29th one. First, you have to get the answer in 2 steps. ಒಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬರೀಬೇಡಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ರೆಡೋದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಓಕೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ we have x ಅಲ್ಲಿ we should find out x cube so and we have plus in the middle correct so how it is a plus b whole cube. What is a plus b whole cube? A cube andre 3 to the power of 1 by 3 the whole cube. Next b cube andre tell me b cube andre 1 by 3 to the power of 1 by 3 the whole cube plus 3 into 3 to the power of 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 to the power of 1 by 3 into and a plus b and we have x. now 3 and 3 gets cancel. Ulkoladu 3. Again 3 and 3 gets cancel. Ulkoladu 1 by 3 plus 3 1 by 2 3 1 by 3 get cancel. Ulkoladu 3x. So this is your x cube, right? So and your x cube should be multiplied by 3. Correct, Alva? So 3 into 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 3x minus 9x. What is 3 into 3? What is 3 into 3? 3 into 1 by 3. 3 3s are 9 plus 1 is, or else you can add that. 3 plus 1 by 3 is 3.333. If you multiply 3.333 with 3, you will get 10. It's very important question. Done? Done. Aida. So now let's move on to the next lesson. You have the next lesson. Logs. What do you think by logs? Logs and range. What do you mean by logs? Finding the power for the given base. Finding the power for the given base to which a base must be raised. So finding the power for the given base to which a base must be raised is called as logs. So in logs given procedure ಹೇಳಿದೆ. So to find out log 16 to base 2 procedure ಏನು? Pause. Okay, what's the procedure? First day will be equal to, then the procedure will be equal to, yes, cancel log, bring 2 to the right hand side. Will end 16 equal to 2 bar x. X plus 16 in terms of 2 bar. It is 2 bar 4 equal to 2 bar x. X value will be equal to 4. Okay, this is the procedure what we did in the class. In now you can go with option method. Put each and every option for 2 power. Okay, for which you are getting 16 as the answer. That will be the power of. Aita. So and very important, the properties of log. Always log 1 will be equal to log a to the base a, log 10 to the base 10, log 100 to the base 100, log 1000 to the base 1000. So number and base error same, the answer will be equal to, when we have a into b, log a plus log b. When we have plus, into. When we have into, plus. A by b, log a minus log b. And anything which is multiplied with log, any number which is multiplied with log, like 2 log 3. Yeah, it is taken as a power of 3. So which is log 3 square. Very good. Okay, this is log 3 square. And this property is very important. Okay, log a to the base b can be taken as log a divided by log b. Log a to the base b can be taken as log a divided by log b. Done? Either and a, this base and if log base both are same, the value will be equal to x. Then these are the properties of logs. Because sample we go to question papers on the first lesson. Okay, take the last two question papers. The last two question papers. Otherwise, first take the last one. Take the last question paper. Last question paper. The last question paper. Okay. I think you started with the first two. First two ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? So again last ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. First two try ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು. We'll do it tomorrow. So we'll do last two today. Okay. So the first one is related to the ratio. What is the value of x we have? What is the value of x we have? What is the value of y we have? Substitute and tell me the answer.
Option 16.
16 is to and then 1.4 16 is to 3. Start my question papers. 16 is to 3. The last question paper. The second one.
Option
Option B 5 to the power of 4. So it is 25 to the power of 150. It's correct. Equal to, but really we have two variables. Alva, yavyadu 25 to the power of 50 and x to the power of 50. If you take this to the denominator, then another 25 to the power of 100. 150 by 50 is 100. Minus ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, which is equal to x to the power of 50. So here we have power 50. They are asking only to find out x. Agara power 50 na right hand side ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ square na right hand side ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ root 2 na right hand side ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 1/2. ಹಾಗೆ 50 na right hand side ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ it is 50 divided by 50, which is equal to x. So which is equal to 25 square. What is 25 square? 625. So 5 power 4 will be equal to 625. ಈಗಲೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇದೆ. Okay. Okay. The third one. The third one. Is it in the cyclic order? Cyclic order alidya? Is it in the cyclic order? A by B, B by C, and C by A. And we have middle into sign. Cyclic and into sign, it will be equal to 1. If you solve this, you will get 1. Plus 6 is E. But ಅದು definite cyclic order ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. Power ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ power ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, but answer 1. Okay, so be careful in that. Aita, so now the fifth one. What are the values of x, y, z are given, and they told you to multiply x, y, z. So ಇದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಾನು skip and go for the next question. ಮಧ್ಯ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟಫ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you drop it. Okay, ಒಂದು ಎರಡು no problem. ಹಾಗಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. Okay, yeah, x ಅನ್ನು you can write it as log 12 by log 24. ಈ ತರ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, and y is written as log 24 by log 36. Z is written as log 36 by log 48. See, we have to multiply x, y, z and split it. Okay, x is log 12 by log 24. Y is log 24 by log 36. Z is log 36 by log 48 plus 1. Log 24, log 24, log 36, log 36. The remaining is by log 48 plus. Okay, so now plus 1 is what you have to do. Okay, take LCM. Okay, LCM ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ log 48 cross multiply log 12 plus log 48. Okay, can even do like this atva ಹೀಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. No, 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 no. What you said, ma?
One as log 48 and like base 48, so both will get same base.
Yeah, even we can do like that, but we have total plus alpha. Better you take LCM. Okay, plus ideyala. So now we have plus. What we have to do? Plus idag ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Into. So then 12 into 48 will be 576 divided by 576 in terms of, check whether you are getting in terms of 28, 36, 48 powers. 576, check man. Log 24, 36, 48 power and 576. 24? Yes. So log 576 can be written as 24 square by log 48. Bring this 2 to the numerator. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2 log 24 divided by log 48. So that's correct. Okay. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ final answer should be in terms of x, y. X ಏನಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ? 24, 12 by 24 ಇದೆ. Y ಏನಿದೆ? 24 by 36 ಇದೆ. Z ಏನಿದೆ? 36 by 48 ಇದೆ. So what is the answer remaining for us? 24 ಮತ್ತೆ 48. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ? Here we have 24, here we have 14. What is missing? Log 36. Both in the numerator as well as in the denominator. However, you can multiply log 36 both in the numerator and denominator. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ? 2 into log 24 by log 36 into log 36 by log 48. This is y and this is z. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you will do it. So don't worry. Okay. Done?
Fifth one, option B.
Okay. So now let's go with the next one. Fifth one.
Option B.
So we have 3, 2, 1 share, and the share of this Y sun. Okay. First one yavar pairadu. Second one, third one, daughter. So total amount 1,48,200. So he's asking to find out the share of wife's son andre his son. Alba is asking to find the share of second one.
Option B.
2 divided by what's the total ratio?
6.
6 into 1,48,200. That is 49,400. Wife's son. Wife's son. Okay. Aida.
Option B.
Option how? ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ equation ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅದನ್ನ
X equal to 3y.
3 times.
x is 3 times of y, so x equal to
3y.
3y. Next
Y equal to 2y.
y equal to 2 by 3 of z. You have to find x is to y is to z. Correct alva? Correct alva? So ಈಗ ಈ ಮೂರನ್ನು you have to tell me in terms of x, or tell me in terms of y, or tell me in terms of z. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಈ ಮೂರನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. x y z ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮೂರಲ್ಲೂ ಐದರ್ x ಇರಬೇಕು, ಐದರ್ y ಇರಬೇಕು, or ಐದರ್ z ಇರಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ I can replace it as x ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ I can replace it as
3y.
3y. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? y ನ I can keep it as y ನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ, y ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. z ನ I can take it as in terms of y.
Yeah, 3y by
3y by
3y by
it is 3y by sorry, it is 3 option method ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, but this is a solution part. Okay, ishtu you have to keep it as x, or ishtu you have to keep it as y, or ishtu you have to keep it as z. ಈಗ denominator ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ 2 ಇದೆ, ಆ 2 ನ multiply 3 2s are 6y, y is 2y, 3y. It is 6 is to 2 is to 3. Okay. ಈಗ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂಚೂರು ಟ್ವಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟ್ವಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್. ಸಾರಿ, okay. 7 and 8 are equations. 7, 8, 9, 10 ಎಲ್ಲ equations ಇದೆ. Equations are uniformity. Come for this last second paper. Come for the last second paper. Try the first and second. Try the first and second. Five. Take minus square root of 25 is 5. 2 cube 8. 1. 4 square 16. When you have minus, divide. Plus multiplication. That's the second one. 7 is to 4. Third one. 4. Options 4. 4. Third. Fourth one. So first one. Almost all the questions are easy. Direct questions in the only. So it is log square root of 25 is considered as log 5 to the base 10 minus log 2 cube is 8 to the base 10 plus log 4 square is 16. When you have minus, you have to divide. When you have plus, you have to multiply. So this will become log base 10 again. 5 divided by 8 into 16. So 8 ones are 8 twos are. So this was log 10 to the base 10, which is equal to second one. A is considered as 2, B is considered as 5. So this is 2, 5, 2, 5. 10 twos are 20, 5 threes are 15, 35. 5 twos are 10, 5 twos are 10, which is equal to 20. When you reduce it, 7 is to third one. Compounded means multiplication. 4 by 5 into subduplicate of a by 9. Subduplicate means square root of a divided by square root of 9 will be equal to 8 by 15. What is square root of 9? So if a value is 4, square root of a will become 4. So a value is 4. Yeah, fourth one. Fourth one, it is 15 by 2. Fifth one, understand, it is easy. So P na you have to Q. एक बनता आंसर आराम से बरते कणो क्यूब ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಓಕೆ and loading okay plus 3 into x to the power of 1 by 3 into 1 by x to the power of 1 by 3 into a plus b will be again b. This cancel, 3 cancel, 3 cancel. So it is x plus 1 by x plus 3b. This is b cube, you have to multiply 3 minus 9b. That's 2 or it is 3 I guess. The last optionally it is 3. What is? It is 3x plus 3 by x plus 9b minus 9b. What is remaining? 3x plus 3 by x. And the 3 into x plus 1 by x. It is not 2, it is 3. It is not 2, it is 3. Now the sixth one. How to find the fourth proportion? Extreme में take it as question mark. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು x into will be equal to 2x into x plus 1. X and x gets cancelled. Question mark equal to 2x plus 2. Question papers ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. So have to do the question papers. Next seventh one.
Option B.
1 by take ಬಂತು. ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಏನು ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ? ಓಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 3 to the power of n ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ? 3 to the power of 1 ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. And ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 to the power of n ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ n plus 1 ತಗೋಬಹುದು. n ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ? 3 to the power of 3 minus 3 to the power of 1. ಆಯ್ತಾ? So 3 to the power of n 3 to the power of n ಅಂದ್ರೆ this is taken as 3 to the power of n into 3 plus this is 3 to the power of n because we have plus and now we have into. Take common. Will be equal to 3 plus 1 is 4. What is 3 cube? 27 minus 1? 24. 4 ones are? That's 1 by 6. Power again we have plus and then common type because we have into between the numbers. Numbers ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿರ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ? into ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. And the eighth one. Eighth one. Cyclic order ಇದೆಯಾ? x minus y minus z, y minus x minus z, z minus x. Cyclic order ಇದೆಯಾ? Cyclic order ಮಧ್ಯೆ plus ಇದೆಯಾ? It is C. It's in the cyclic order. ನೋಡಿ x, y, z. Next we have y, x, z. Next z, x, y. Numerator check ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸಾಕು. So if it is in cyclic order, it is C. Done. So your first lesson, ratio, proportion, indices, logs, revision is done. Ninth one, cyclic order ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಕಣಪ್ಪ, LCM ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಬರ್ತಾ? Option A. Sure. Procedure ready. ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ABC ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇದು b to the power of minus 1 can be written as 2 by b. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಇದು c to the power of minus 1 can be written as 1 by c. a to the power of minus 1 can be written as 1 by a. Next ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ? ಈ ಮೂರು ಕೆಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಾ? ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಓಕೆ 10th one ಹೇಳಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. 10th one ಹೇಳಿ. What is the duplicate ratio of 2 by 3? What is the duplicate ratio of 2 by 3? ಇದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಏನು ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ರಾಂಗ್ ಕಣೋ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
B and from given A, B, C is equal to 1. After A, B, C and A into B into C. After we A and 2, B and 2, C and 2 of the 2 into 2 into 2 is like from that bit. See how to make it there. A and 2, B and 1 by 2, C and 1. After 2 into 1 by 2 into all 2 ಬರಲ್ಲ. A and 2, B and 1, C and 1 ತಗೊಂಡು check. ಅವಾಗ A into B into C will be 2. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. A 2, B and C 1 ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನೋಡಿ A has 2, B na 1, so it's 1 by 5 ಬರುತ್ತಾ plus 1 by 3 ಬರುತ್ತಾ plus first 1 by 5 ಬರುತ್ತಾ A na 2, B na 1, ಆಗ 1 plus 2 plus 1, 1 by 4. First ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 1 by 4. I think match ಆಗಲ್ಲ 1 by 4 ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮತ್ತೆ B and C ಬಣ್ಣ so ಹಂಗ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು I think it's not satisfied ನೋಡೋಣ. So 1 divided by A2 B1 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 1 plus 2 plus 2 9 1 plus 2 plus 2 1 by 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ first. Okay, second B1 ತಗೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ C1 ತಗೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ 1 plus 0.5 plus 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ which is 2.5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Next third C1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು A2 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು 1 2 2.5. Okay, ಇದು 1 divided by 2.5 1 divided by 2.5 5 divided by 2.5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 1 by 5 plus 2.5 ಅಂತ ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಅದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ B ಗೆ 2 ಹಾಕೊಂಡು A and C ಗೆ 1 ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ B2 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ A and B ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ B2 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ that's correct. C ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 1 divided by 2.5 ಎಷ್ಟು? 0.4. ಇದು 0. ಇದು 1 divided by 0.5 so 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಆವಾಗ ನಾನು A2 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡೆ B1 C1 ಈಗ ನೀವು B2 A1 C1 ಅದನ್ನ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ 1 ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ರೆ your entire answer is 1. Okay, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅದು B and C. It is 1 by 4 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. P is 2 2 by 2 is 1 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 3 first 1 by 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 by 2 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 1 2 3 so ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 1 plus 1 plus 1 1 by 3 ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 plus 1 by 2 1 by 3 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So the final answer is ಏನಮ್ಮ ನೀವು 3 ಸಲ 2 ಹಾಕಿ ಲಕ್ಕಿಲಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಬಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗಲ್ಲಲ್ವಾ ಲಕ್ಕಿ ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಬಿ ಇಂಟು ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ 2 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಓಕೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 10th one 6 no 6 ಬರಲ್ಲ okay what is the duplicate ratio of 2:3 4 by answer ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು answer we need 4 by 9 6 ಹಾಕಿ 6 3s are 6 3s are 18 minus 2 16 6 5s are 6 5s are 13 minus 2 sorry 13 minus 6 reduce ಮಾಡಿ 2 by ಅದರ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು ಅದು ಯಾವ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಗೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ the values are wrong ಓಕೆ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಬಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ 4 by 9 ಬರಬೇಕು not 2 by 3 what is the duplicate ratio of 2:3 then find the value of x ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿರೋದು ಅದರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ ಬಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 2 by 3 ಬರ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ 2 by 3 is not 4 by 9 2 by 3 is not 4 by 9 options wrong ಇದೆ question ಅಲ್ಲ option wrong ಇದೆ see what is the answer ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ 3x minus 2 divided by 5x minus 6 is the duplicate ratio of 2 by 3. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಯಾವುದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ which one is the question and which one is the answer
2 by 3
so 2 by 3 is the question and 3x minus 2 divided by 5x minus 6 is the answer so question ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು duplicate ಅಂದ್ರೆ square ಮಾಡಿ what is 2 square what is 3 square equal to 3x minus 2 divided by ಈಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು x ಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು 4 by 9 if you cross multiply 5 4s are 20x 6 4s are equal to 9 3s are 27x 9 2s are 8 x ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ put numbers one side so x ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 20x minus 27x equal to 24 minus 18 minus 7x equal to 6 so x equal to so the actual value of x is minus 6 by 7 got it so we'll have break so we'll complete equation simple interest compound interest annuity after the break just to ಮಾಡಿ we'll do the question papers okay lunch break
ನಾವಿಬ್ರು ಮದುವೆ ಆದಾಗ ಸೂರ್ಯಕಾಂತ ಚಂದ್ರಕಾಂತ ಇದ್ದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹಂಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕಿರ್ಚನ್ಗೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಬೀದಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಸೀಟಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೀಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ.
Question answer. Question. हाँ. Tuesday, then off. So 5 kilometers in the northeast. Okay. Then from there, father-in-law to meet 4 kilometers towards south. South and you should not turn towards right. Right and V shape and turn up. South and kedagade. Okay. So kedagade it is 4. Okay. Kedagade it is 4. So we don't know. Let's consider 4. We have to construct. Okay. And how far he is from his house? This house alva. So iವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಒಂದ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಒಂದ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, and ಹಿಂಗ್ ಒಂದ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. Okay, so one is 5, the other is 4. Okay, so you have to, so 3 ನೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. 5 hours change. ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಹೇಗೆ 5 4 ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 3 ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. So we did law of indices and law of silver. So let's start with equations, simple interest, compound interest. So nowadays permutation combination ABGB first half. So the next half will go with sets, relations and functions. Sets, relations and functions. Calculus differentiation ಮಾಡಿ sir. Okay. So the nade second half. So ಮತ್ತೆ nade 40 marks ke will have test after the class. Online ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So like ಒಂದು half an hour ಬಿಟ್ಟು 1 hour ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. 40 marks question paper. So ಅದನ್ನ you will do it. Okay. Same time. Timing 11 ಮಾಡಿ. 11 to 4. First half 11 to 1, 1:15 varagu. Permutation, combination, ABGB. Okay. So the next half calculus, sets, relations and functions. In your lesson I do sets, relations and functions, permutation, combination. SICA ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. I need to say because that's continuous alva. So ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So the second half we go with sets, relations and functions ಮತ್ತೆ calculus. So the second half will do. Okay. Our first half will take 3 hours ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. 11 to 2. Okay. Second half we can start from 2:30 or 3 to 4:30. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ from 6 to 7:30 question paper so that we can complete the entire maths and ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay. And day after tomorrow we go with stats. Stats ಗೆ day after tomorrow you have accounts ಅಲ್ವಾ. accounts ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಂಜೆ ಮೇಲೆ maths ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ 2 hours. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಲಲ್ಲ ಟೈಮ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸಾಕು. ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಥಿಯರಿ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನೋ ಇಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಗೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಟುಕ್ 3 days ಫಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾಟ್ಸ್ ರಿವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ we have to revise stats ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ so Thursday you attend accounts marathon class. So the I think from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock, 2:30. Then you can attend the stats from 6 to 8:30 online. Okay. ಹಾಗೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಮುಗಿಲಿನಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೈಡೆ ಅಷ್ಟು from 6 to 8:30 stats. Okay, 6 to 8:30, 6 to 8:30. So I think Friday ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ will complete stats. ನೋಡ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ Saturday 6 to 8:30 ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Okay, maximum ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 2 days ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Theory is more. Okay, ಆದರೆ let's see ಹೇಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾಳೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ equation and tomorrow will be completely online. Offline ಬರಬೇಡಿ. Tomorrow will be online. Okay. Yeah. So let's start with equations. Okay. Boys. ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಫುಲ್ ಚಿಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಚಿಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? No, practice ಮಾಡಿ. At least ಇದಲ್ಲದೆ what you know you practice that. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ tomorrow ಇಂದ we'll have online. No offline. ಮನೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತಡ್ತಾರೆ ಬಂದು. So better you stay in your home. And you're writing in September, I think, September. Accounts idea, okay na? Accounts law, ಎಲ್ಲ ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? So last 10 days, 15 days ಇದ್ದಾಗ only question papers. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? only question papers ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. Okay, ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So from online mock test papers ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
So collect mock test papers from the other academies, from our academies, last previous batches question papers, and practice ಮಾಡಿ and the 6 question papers, and we'll discuss 1 or 2 more question papers tomorrow maths adu. So ellana okay, yeah, equations and when expressions are equated to 0, it is called as equations. When expressions are equated to 0, is called as equations. How many types of equations are there? 4. How many types of equations are there? ಯಾವ್ದು? Constant is not equation. Linear, quadratic, cubic, but another polynomial is there. But here they have given only 3. ಯಾವ್ದು? Linear, quadratic, and cubic equation. So what does linear means? The highest power of the equation is equal to 1. Highest power is equal to 1 is called as linear equation. Quadratic, what is the general form of the linear equation? ಇದೆಲ್ಲ important you revise ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ. Highest power is 1, general form is ax plus b equal to 0. How you will define a? Yes, a means coefficient of x. So now quadratic equation. Quadratic equation ಅಂದ್ರೆ highest power equal to 2. General form of the quadratic equation? How you will define a? Coefficient of x square. b coefficient of x. c ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಅದೇ. How you will define a? Define a in quadratic equation. Easy. But one that ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. They have asked. Okay. So and to solve quadratic equation we have 2 methods. ಯಾವುದು? Factorization ಮತ್ತೆ formula method. Factorization ಅಲ್ಲಿ so you are finding the factors. Formula method ali, yes, tell me the formula.
minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a.
Yes, minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, yeah, sum of the roots formula. Sum of the roots
b minus 4ac.
Sum
First,
alpha plus beta.
Sum add alpha plus beta product alpha.
What is alpha plus beta? Children, what is alpha plus beta? Minus b by a. Product alpha into beta, c by a. Okay, it's important. Next, to find the nature of roots. To find the nature of roots, b square minus 4ac greater than 0 ಇದ್ರೆ
perfect.
When perfect square
equal to 0 ಇದ್ರೆ roots are equal real. Okay, rational ಬೇಡ, real ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ. equal ಮತ್ತೆ real ಯಾವಾಗ 0 ಇದ್ರೆ. greater than 0 ಇದ್ರೆ greater than 0 ಇದ್ರೆ real but roots are different. Okay, lesser than 0 ಇದ್ರೆ imaginary. real ಅಂತ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. Okay, ಒಂದು roots are equal and roots are same ಅಂದ್ರೆ equal. Okay, and real. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು real but roots are not equal. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು roots are imaginary. real ಗೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾ imaginary, opposite word for real. So ಈಗ ಆ real ಅಲ್ಲಿ rational ಮತ್ತೆ irrational. So greater than 0 ಇದ್ದು
perfect square ಆದರೆ rational. Greater than 0 ಇದ್ದು not a perfect square ಆದರೆ irrational. Okay? So ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕೇಳಿ. Equal to 0 ಇದ್ರೆ equal ಜೊತೆ real ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay? Greater than 0 ಇದ್ರೆ real. Lesser than 0 ಇದ್ರೆ imaginary ಅಂದ್ರೆ negative. Okay? And real ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2. Perfect square ಆದರೆ rational. Okay? Non-perfect square ಆದರೆ irrational. That's it. And so and what's the formula? Aida? And what is the formula to find out? What is the formula to find out the quadratic equation when roots are given? First thing. When roots are given, formula to find out quadratic equation. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ x square
minus
ಆಯ್ತಾ x square minus sum into x plus product equal to 0. Sum and product ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ direct sum and product ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, roots ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ sum ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲ product ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay? Check the formula for alpha plus beta.
minus
Alpha into beta
c by a.
ಅದೇ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಒನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದಂದ್ರೆ 1 by alpha 1 by beta. That is very important. ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, you will get it. But important ಅಂದ್ರೆ finding 1 by alpha 1 by beta. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ equation is given ಅಲ್ಲ. So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ you have to find out alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? Minus b by ಏನಂತೆ 7 divided by 5. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 7 divided by 5. What's the answer?
1.4.
Next c by a 9 by 5. Okay, ಈಗ what you have to find out ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, LCM ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ beta plus alpha ಇಲ್ಲ alpha plus beta. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ you have to put 1.4, ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
1.8.
ಆಯ್ತಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾರಿದೆಪ್ಪ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ what is the formula we have to use? What is a plus b whole square?
A square plus b square plus 2ab.
Okay, what is a plus b?
Alpha plus beta.
ಅದೇ value
1.4
whole.
square.
So we have to find out 2 into ಮಾಡಿ what is 1.4 square? 1.96 minus 18 into 2. Answer is 2 minus 1.64. ನೋಡಿ minus 1.64 ಅಂದ್ರೆ
option B.
okay. Sum of the roots ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ?
Option B.
minus 7 by 5 or 7 by 5 or
7 by 5 minus
product of roots.
9 by 5.
Very good. Next ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
alpha by beta plus first statement we go alpha beta alpha square plus already we know alpha square plus beta square. What's the answer? Minus 1.64 by 1.8. Answer is to
Option B.
minus 0.91. ಇದರ ಇನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು alpha cube plus beta cube. ಹೇಳಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಾನು? What's the answer formula for alpha cube plus beta cube? Okay, ಇದಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು? Very good. ಹೇಳಿ. 4 cube equal to what is a plus b? 1.4 4 cube a cube b cube ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ plus 3 into ab 8 into 1.4 ನೋಡಿ find out ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ 2 1 ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ 2.744 equal to next 7 point minus 1
Minus 4.81.
so a cube plus b cube equal to minus
4.816.
very good okay this is correct if we have a square minus b square I'm sure we took a square plus b square alva a plus b alva so then we have a minus b a square a minus b ಇನ್ನೊಂದು a minus b ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯಾವುದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು a minus b whole square ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು a minus b whole square what is a minus b whole square minus 2ab already we have a square plus b square what is a square plus b square minus 2 into ab is so we get a minus b take the square root of that
Minus 5.2.
ಇದೆಷ್ಟು ಬಂದು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 4.8 so square root of minus 4.88 square root ತೆಗಿಬೇಡಿ negative ಗೆ square root ಇಲ್ಲ negative ಗೆ we have imaginary square root ತೆಗಿಬೇಡಿ got it how to do a minus b 5.24 ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ರೂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ತೆಗಿಬೇಡಿ
One thing minus 4 5.5 add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು
5.2 ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ how to do a minus b done ಈಗ a minus b a plus b ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು a square minus b square ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು okay there are many ways so these are important equations okay ಆಯ್ತಾ so then I think statement questions ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ then we have inequality ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೆನಪಿದ್ಯಾ okay so inequality ಹೀಗಿದ್ದಾಗ keep x in the left hand side and bring everything to the right hand side ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ minus 3x lesser than minus 30 minus 70 minus 3x lesser than minus 30 when you bring minus 3 to the denominator change the sign yeah change ಮಾಡಬೇಕು negative na denominator ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇನ್ನ negative na numerator ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ you have to change the sign. X is greater than minus 30 divided by, so that implies x is greater than 10, and we have the values from 10 to infinity. What about 10? Included or excluded? 10 include ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ number 10 and exclude ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? So this is exclude bracket. Bracket ಹೀಗಿದ್ರೆ exclude. Infinity ಗೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. Infinity is exclude. Bracket ಹೀಗಿದ್ರೆ include. Okay? So second one ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. So bring 6x here, 4x minus 6x, 7 minus 3, 4x minus 6x minus 2x less than 7 minus 3, 4. So x is 4 minus 2. So x is greater than, so from minus 2 to, when both are excluded. Infinity is always excluded. Gottaಯ್ತಾ how to solve inequality of the? So now we have graph ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ? Graph ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ? Greater than or equal to ಇದ್ರೆ away from the origin shade ಆಗಬೇಕು. Away from origin. Lesser than or equal to ಇದ್ರೆ towards the origin. Towards the origin. Okay. Greater than or equal to ಇದ್ರೆ away from the origin. Lesser than or equal to ಇದ್ರೆ towards the origin. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ symbol? Greater than or equal to. Then it is away from the origin. Okay? So ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ, ಚಿತ್ರ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so this is line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4. Line 1 towards ಇದೆಯಾ away ಇದೆಯಾ? ಯಾವ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು? Greater. Away ಅಂದ್ರೆ greater. Line 2 away. Line 3 away. Line 4 ಎಲ್ಲ greater symbol ಇರಬೇಕು. That's all. So that's all about. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Any doubt in this? So ಇಷ್ಟು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನೀಟಾಗಿ. Let me guys solve the questions. ಏಕೆಂದ್ರೆ the whole 1 month syllabus we can't complete in one day. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ it's waste. Okay, important ಮಾಡಿ go with question papers. That's it. Note down next. What is SI formula? SI formula? P. ನಮ್ಮ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. SI ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹೇಳಿ. Okay, what is accumulated for SI? Okay, what is CI formula?
P 1 plus I to the power minus 5.
Okay, illa first 1 plus I whole power minus 1 ಮಾಡಿ then into P. Next, what is accumulated amount formula? Okay, ಆಯ್ತಾ? How you will define I? C. How you will define N? ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಹೇಳಿ. ನಾವು ನನ್ನ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, but tell me the formula to find out the difference between CI minus SI. ಆಯ್ತು, CI ಹಾಕಿ. What is CI formula?
3 into 1 plus I whole power n minus 1.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಐ ಹಾಕಿ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸಿ ಐ ಎಸ್ ಐ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹಾಕಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಪಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಐ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಐ ಮಾಡಿ ಎನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಎನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೋ ಅದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ if you want to find out p you can take p common okay or if you want to find out r you can take r ಕೊನೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸಿ ಐ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಐ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ವೈ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಸಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ಕರೀತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಆದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡುವ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
1 plus I
1 plus I
whole power n minus 1 divided by I into 1 plus I whole power n
into okay next future
denominator I.
okay into annuity okay so then for present value immediate plus future value immediate के formula ಅದು regular immediate के
Present value regularly
so ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ into
1 plus I.
just 1 plus I okay relation between PV and FV are into of this relation between PV and FV notes and ಬರ್ಸಿದೆ okay ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನೋಡ್ರೋ okay ಇದನ್ನ can be written as FV ಹಾಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಮೇಲ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ PV into 1 plus I whole power n equal to FB. PV into 1 plus I whole power n equal to FB. ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ PV into 1 plus I whole power n equal to FB. ಆಯ್ತಾ so now let's start with questions. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ತೆಗೀರಿ ತೆಗೀರಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್
Page number.
ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಣ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ we have to start with 7 ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ 15 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ so now questions related to equations SI CI and UT ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕಿಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಓಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ 7
1
ಇದು C by H A ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? 4 2s are 8. Factors of 8 4 2 minus 4 minus 2. So which is this 1:2. Option method ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Yeah, very good. Correct ಇದೆ. 1 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ -4 -1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 1:4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Done. Option method ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್. What is alpha plus beta? ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿ? 6/4 ಆ? ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. 1.5. ಸೊ 1.5 1:2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 1 ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 0.5 ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಒಂದು ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡಬಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಒಂದು 0.5 ಇರಬೇಕು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈಗ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ P ಇರೋದು C ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ A ಇದೆ, B ಇದೆ, C ಇದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಪ್ಪ? ಏನಿದೆ? A ಇದೆ, B ಇದೆ, C ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಯಾರನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? C ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಹೇಳಿ. ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಇಂಟು ಬೀಟಾ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು C by A. ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇವಾಗ C by A ಇದೆ. A ಏನಿದೆ? 4. ಬಟ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಬೀಟಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನೀವು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಆರ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬೀಟಾ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬೀಟಾ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 6/4. ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್. 6/4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 0.5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1:2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಆಸ್ beta as, so 1 into 0.5 0.5 equal to C divided by, so 4 into 0.5 ಹೀಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ while finding C ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ C by A ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. No problem. Okay, done. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Eighth one try ಮಾಡಿ. Eighth one try ಮಾಡಿ.
ಸಂಜಯ್ ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Option A. -5 divided by ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ? A plus B whole cube. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೊಡಿ. A cube plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? What is A cube plus B cube? -6. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? What is A plus B? What is alpha plus beta? -1 the whole cube. Correcta? Plus what is alpha into beta? And again this is so -6 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ +6 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 3r. So ಇದು +5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? 5 equal to -3r. r equal to 5 by ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ತರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? 9th one. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಆರ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೂಲ್ ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಆರ್ ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕೇಳಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. Okay, it is 2 to the power of x plus y equals 2 to the power of 2x plus y equal to what is root 8? 2.8. Okay, we have to go with option method. Okay, option method. What is the value of x and what is the value of y? 1 plus method. So bring out the 2 to the power of 1.5. It is 2 to the power of 2.5, 2.82 equal ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು 2 to the power of ಏನಿದೆ ಇದೇನಿದೆ ಅದು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1.5 1.5 ನೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ 2.5 2.5 ಏನಮ್ಮ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ 2 to the power of ಹೇಳಿ half plus 1 is 1.5. ಇದು x ಗೆ half ತಗೋಬೇಕು, y ಗೆ 1 ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆ x ಗೆ half ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, y ಗೆ 1 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಟೂ ಇದು half ಅಲ್ವೇನಮ್ಮ? 2 into half plus 1 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆಯಮ್ಮ? ಓಕೆ 2 into half ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂತು? 2 into 0.5 ಎಷ್ಟು? Okay, so 2 to the power of 1.5, 2 to the power of 2 ಬರಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 2 to the power of half plus half is next 2 to the power of 2 into 0.5 plus 0.5 ಬರುತ್ತಾ? So it is ನೋಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 3 ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಥರ್ಡ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ 10th one. So what is a square plus b square? What is ab? Okay, ಇದನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ab, ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ so you have ab, you have to find out a square plus b square ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ab find out ಮಾಡಿ. ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾ ಆಗ್ಬಾರ್ದಾ?
Option C.
ಹೌದಾ?
Option B. Option C.
ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1/2 ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ತೆಗೆದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1/2. That's it.
So option C. So next, what is the common region? First one ಏನಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ? lesser than ಇದ್ರೆ so L1 and this is L1 line will be towards. Next, greater than ಇದ್ರೆ So this is M2. M2 will be away, which is a common region. A, E. So when I solving the questions only, it will be easy. We solve not the exam book it keeps good. N1 line na 2 words. Let's see N2 na away. Every common aki marcha bantudu ee part. 12th one. Option. So not more than 100 should be lesser than or equal to. Correct or not more than 100 will be lesser than or equal to. 13th one. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸರಿ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಲೆಸರ್ ದೆನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೋದ್ರ ಓಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಓಕೆ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ x ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು x ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು 4 ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಓಕೆ 6 into 0 0 plus 18 18 greater than or equal to 18 ಆಗುತ್ತಾ equal to ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ 0 plus 18 into 4 greater than or equal to 12 ಆಗುತ್ತಾ 18 into 4 greater ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 18 greater than or equal to 10 ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಸೊ 0 18 ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಓಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಿಷ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿ 4ಕ್ಕೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಓಕೆ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಈಗ 3,0 ಓಕೆ 6 3 18 ಬರುತ್ತಾ 18 plus 0 greater than or equal to 18 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಿಷ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 4 zeros are ಈಗ 3 greater than or equal to 18 ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಅದು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ ಈಗ 5,0 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ 5 4 zeros are 0 5 is greater than or equal to 12 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಈಗ a ಗೂ b ಗೂ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ 0,8 0,8 12,0 12,0 4,2 4,2 7,6 ಏನ್ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದೊಂದು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ 0 greater than or equal to 18 ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗೋ ಇನ್ಇಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಈಗ ಅದೇ ತರ 12,0 ಮೂರಕ್ಕೂ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರೋದ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ then 14 one what you have to find out a compound effective formula ಏನು
1 plus I minus 1
very good ಮಾಡಿ
calci ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ divided by 100 semi ಅಂದರೆ ಇದೆ divided by 2 plus 1 ಪದನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ 2 ಇರುತ್ತೆ CP ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ 2 ಇದೆ into equal ones minus 1 into 100 and from option D. Yes, in the first effective.
is equal to 10.25%. ಇನ್ನ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಣ್ಣ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 15th one. Present population ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? It grows first year ಎಷ್ಟು? Second year ಗೆ? Third year ಗೆ? Find the population for the, and it's compound interest. So it's like depreciation, appreciation ಮಾಡಿದಿರ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ. ಅಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು? 25,000 plus 4%. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ಗೆ 4% plus 4%. Then again ಆ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ plus 5%. ಆ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ plus 8%. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು?
29,480.
So it's option done. Done. What is the present value given? How much you have to depreciate?
10%.
So what is the value before 3 years? So option method alle hogbeku. Appreciate ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರಾ depreciation. So first you take 10,000. How much you have to depreciate? For how many years? Depreciate ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. Option so next one is simple. 17th one is simple interest. For the first for the first 2 years ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ? Rate of interest was 3%. Next 3 years the rate of interest was 8%. And for the period beyond 5 years, for the beyond 5 years ಆಗೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. Okay, next 5 years ಅಂತಾನೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Next 5 years ಗೆ it is ಇಲ್ಲ beyond 5 years ಆಯ್ತು. For 6 years 6 years ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು? In 1 year. In 1 year ಗೆ it is 10%. Okay. So total on interest ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ? 1,520. So how much money did he deposit? First consider the principal as option method. Principal ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ? 3,800. 3 years 3% 2 years ಹೇಳಿ. Simple interest 3,800 into 3 into 2 divided by 100. ಎಷ್ಟು? 228. So next ಅದೇ 3,800 ಗೆ because it's simple interest ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. 8% 3 years 9 or 1. Okay, next 3,800 1 year 10%. Add ಮಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
1,570.
1500. So what should be the principal? ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ ಬೇಕಾದು ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ನೀವು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈಗ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ 3800 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 228 ಇದು ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡೇ ಓಕೆನಾ ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ 18th one so 10,000 every year. 10,000 every year and annuities 10,000 for how many years? 15 years. Rate of interest 8.5 compounded annually. CP 1. What you have to find out? You have to find out present. Right. That's another question. Regular. Immediate ಅಂದ್ರೆ in the beginning ಅಂತ year starting ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಾ ಮಾಡಿ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು
ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ
ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬಂತ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ 83042 into 0 into 1.085 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ into 1.085 83024 into 1.085
ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ
so it's starting immediate okay 90,000 happened present value immediate okay year starts ಒಂಚೂರು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಇನ್ನು ಓಕೆ That 90. So that is compound interest. ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ like 1000 amounts to 1131 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1000 is calculated. ಇದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಕ್ಯುಮುಲೇಟೆಡ್ okay and this is number of years. What is accumulated formula? Accumulated amount equal to 1 plus I ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ I whole power NH2 3 into principal option method ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ನ ನೀವು ಈಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು because maximum you have ICAI questions. ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದೇ ಲೈನ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಒಂದೇ ಲೈನ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ SI and CI ಇದು ಈಸಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು CI minus SI CI ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹೇಳಿ 1 plus I ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 10 by 100 whole power n ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 2 minus 1 into P principal ಇಲ್ಲ so this is compound interest minus simple interest ಏನು principal ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ time period 2 into rate of interest 10 by 100 difference ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 10 ಇದೆ okay first ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರು ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ ನೀವು ಓಡಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಬಂದಿದ್ದ ಫುಲ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತಿದೆ 0.21 into P ಇದೆಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು 0.2 ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ 2 into 10 divided by 100 equal to 0.2 into P equal to 10 correct what is common in these two ಇದು 2 1 ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಇದು just 0.21 ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಮನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಎರಡು ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 0.21 minus 0.2 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ so P into 0.01 will be equal to 10 so P equal to ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸೊ ನೀವು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು or else you can use this method so ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ
ಯಾವ ತರ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ p ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. sometimes they will give p but they won't give you r. okay and ಮಿಕ್ಕಿಸ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ r ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. that's it. okay next 21 ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಅದೇ ಇರೋದು. but at least we have to complete this question paper. ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಡೂ ಇಟ್. So you have to find out future. So 5,000 annuity for 8 years, 9% annually. What's the answer? You formula part, you substitute and later hard job. So still 4 questions, 4 or 5 questions. Still. Total 25 questions are from first lesson, equation, SI, CI, and unit. 25 questions. But the option is 5, 5, 1, 4, 2. Next total 25 questions. First lesson, equations, and unit. Next combination, APGP, sex relations and functions. 50 questions. So put your more efforts for the first. Okay? 20. ಅದು ಯಾವುದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ನೋಟ್ ದಟ್. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಮನಿ and principal accumulated four times 100. Then what is a simple interest term? ಈಗ 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ, 400 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. what is the interest term? 300. what is the rate of interest given? Find out time. ಮತ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ. SIC ತುಂಬಾ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಅದು ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ರೆಕಾರ್ಡೆಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ. ರೆಕಾರ್ಡೆಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
into 12 into 18 divided by 100 300 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ.
ಸಿ 25
25 ಬಂತಪ್ಪ. The effective rate of interest does not depend upon formula P. What is the effective rate of interest formula? 1 plus I whole power minus 1 into 100. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡೆಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ P ಇಲ್ಲ. So hence it's 25 years amount of principal. Last 3 questions. 24, 25, 26. 24, 25, 26.
And 24 option A.
24 option show 25. Yeah, 14th ಯಾರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ನೋಡಿ. So 14th question for online ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಷಿಣಿ ವರ್ಷಿಣಿ Yeah, 14th ನೋಡಿ ವರ್ಷಿಣಿ. You have to find out effective rate of interest. Effective rate of interest compound interest ಅಲ್ಲಿ formula ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. It is E equal 1 plus I whole power n minus 1. That's it. Last ಅಲ್ಲಿ what's the answer you're getting? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ you have to do into 100. Okay na? So ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ we have I as I ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ 10%, 10 divided by 100. So and semi-annually the CP will be equal to 2 divided by 2 plus 1 whole bar. N at the number of years is 1 into we have CP is 2. So it is minus 1 ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. So start with 10 divided by 100 divided by 2 plus 1 power 2 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ into equals 1 minus 1 and go with into 100 at last. You'll get the answer. ನೀವು recorded classes ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. effective rate ಅನ್ನೋದು suppose if you have not attended effective rate of interest under ವರ್ಷಿಣಿ ನೀವು recorded classes ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ and it's an easy question, daily question. Okay? Yeah. So ಯಾವ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ವರ್ಷಿಣಿ ನೀವು which batch? China or Malaysia? Varshini or China? But effective rate of interest. Effective rate of interest ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ. Once recorded class ನೋಡಿ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. So it will be more clear in that. Okay, and we have question 24. 24 is Mustafa? Yes, it is also effective rate of interest. 25, 26, present value. Present value. Year ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, year ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾರಿ 26 ಏನಂದ್ರೆ determine the present value ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is also said to be principal. It is also said to be 50,000 into per month into 1200 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ? So okay, annuity ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 6 lakh ಆಯ್ತಾ and rate of interest is 12%. So you have to find the present value. Okay, one. Maddy? 12 by 100 plus 1. ಅದು minus 1 ಮಾಡಿ. So 12 by 100 plus 1 is 1.02 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲ 1.12 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 1.12 minus 1 is 0.12 divided by 1.12. ಮಾಡು. ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 0.12 divided by 1.12 divided by 1.12 again divided by 0.12 into 6 lakh.
Option B.
60 lakh ಬರ್ತಿದೆ.
50 B.
50 lakh ಬರ್ತಿದೆ. 50 exact ಬರ್ತಿದೆ.
Exactly. Something very important. ಅದು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Okay, now the next 25 lakh. So actually 60 lakh divided by 12% ಮಾಡಿ. 60 lakh divided by 12% divided by 12%. Think about it. Okay, 25 ಮಾಡಿ 26 ನಾಳೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. 25 ಮಾಡಿ 25 ಮಾಡಿ 26 ನಾಳೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. lakh divided by 12% divided by 0.12. 60 lakh divided by 0.12 ಎಷ್ಟು 5 lakh ಅಲ್ಲ 15 lakh divided by 0.12 ಮಾಡಿ 15 lakh divided by 0.12 60 lakh divided by 0.12 ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ ಅದು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. 25 ಮಾಡಿ the rate and time are the roots of the equation.
12% per month ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. 50,000 per month ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆ 12% ಅಂತೇಳಿ per month ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು.
ಅಲ್ಲ 6 lakh ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ. 6 lakh per annum ಅಂತಾನೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ವಾ?
And the percentage
lakh ಬರ್ತಿದೆ.
rate of interest per annum.
Option
Rate of
B.
interest 12% per annum ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನೀವು divided by
Option
12.
B ಅದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ option B.
1% per month ತಗೋತೀರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನಾನು ಅದ್ರ ಬದಲು 50,000 per month ನ into 12 ಮಾಡಿ 6 lakh per annum ಅಂತಾನೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ. Also change in that 6 lakh per annum ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? 6 lakh per annum plus rate of interest is 12%.
Option B.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. 25 ಮಾಡಿ. What are the roots of the equation? What are the roots of the equation? 30. The last question. 30 roots ಹೇಳ್ರೋ. Add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 11 ಬರಬೇಕು. Roots ಬರಬೇಕು extra. Roots of the equation ಹೇಳಿ. Correct ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ. 5, 6. So roots of the equation are 6 and 5. Roots ನ ಏನಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕು? ಒಂದನ್ನ 6 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದನ್ನ 5 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್. Find out SI.
600.
ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಒದ್ದಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. 50 lakh.
Option B.
50 lakh. But that formula just ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ. 50 lakh ನನಗೂ. It's not going with formula. It's 50 lakh only. Formula just ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. That's it. So done with today's class. Okay. We'll have online tomorrow. It's completely online. Any doubts? And we'll start from 11.